What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Parasites The Maxim. Terabyt Reacts is in the house today. We are here today to embark on another journey. You know, we got cops out here just busting parasites like they don't give a damn. They like parasite humans. You come at me, you going down because I'm not. I don't know if you a parasite or not. That's pretty incredible that this part of it is in the story. I didn't think that they would go as far as to be, them making the mistake of killing humans too, but it's to that point of reality and being realistic that in a situation like that a civilian might get killed. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, in a situation like that, I can definitely see a civilian getting killed by mistake. Like, it happens. It's just like it's still surprising every time you see it, but you're like, oh my god, like, to make that kind of mistake, it's that's crazy. And then the dude that's leading them, right, he's just like, oh, you're human. Well, I did tell you not to stand up, right? So that was crazy. So yeah, man, we're gonna jump in. I told you guys, not gonna hold you up on these intros, man. Just know that if you're watching this and you're wondering why you still don't have notifications for when I put out Parasite, I've said this in all my intros. If you weren't fast forwarding past all of it, I've said this in pretty much all my intros, right? You need to subscribe and turn on notifications on the backup channel. The link is down in the description. All right, so make sure you do that. I appreciate you guys for coming back once again for some more episodes of Parasite. Double upload, baby. Let's go.
突っ立ってないで座りたまえ。
Take a seat.
今回は君たちの勝利と言っていいだろう。こと殺しに関しては地球上で人間の右に出るものはない。しかし君たちが今手にしている道具はもっと別のさらに重要な目的のために使わねばならん。生物界のバランスを守るため。それこそが君たち本来の仕事、つまり間引きだよ。
Calling.
もうしばらくしたら人間全体が気づくはずだ。人間の数をすぐにも減らさねばならんということに。殺人よりもゴミの垂れ流しの方がはるかに重罪だということに。
So we're pollution now, sir?
我々という存在の重要さに気づき、保護さえするようになるはずだ。君らは自らの天敵をもっと大事にしなければならない。
Nigga, you a parasite. Shut up. You need our bodies to be a superior life form. At last.
地球上の誰かがふと思ったのだ。みんなの命を守らねばと。何様のつもりだ、この化け物。だから人間どもは好きになれん。最後に開き直るのなら初めから飾らねばよい。環境保護も全ては人間を目安としたいびつなものばかりだ。なぜそれを認めようとはせん。人間一種の繁栄よりも生物全体を考える。そうしてこそ万物の霊長だ。正義のためとふざく貴様ら人間、これ以上の正義がどこにあるか。人間に寄生し生物全体のバランスを保つ役割を担う我々から比べれば、人間どもこそ地球を蝕む寄生虫。
Oh, really?
いや、寄生虫か。
Parasitic beast.
寄生虫。撃て。
Was he human? He's human. No way. He was human. He was working with him though, but he's human, bro. Yo. So he was helping him? I don't know.
Hirokawa か。最後までよくわからんやつだったな。田村玲子がこの人間を随分と面白がっていろいろな計画を立てたわけだが、それが全て終わった。お前らから見てもかなり珍しいんだろう、こういう人間は。そういえば田村玲子がよく言っていた。我々が生まれてきた目的は何なのかと。今さらどうでもいいことだが、しかし一つ分かったことがある。俺にとっては戦いこそが。
新一、もう帰ろう。これ以上ここにいても仕方がない。我々の役目は終わったのだ。
そんなことわかんないだろう。特に後藤ってやつをちゃんと倒せるのかどうか見極めないと。
関係ないさ。もう人間たちの勝ちだよ。その気になれば大砲、ミサイル、ナパーム弾、何でも使えばいい。もはや我々のような個人がどうこういう段階ではなくなったのだ。
なんか変だぞ、ミキ。
Miggy's probably scared. Ah!
もっと工夫しろ。人間は地球上で最も賢い動物のはずだろう。弾を避けるだと。避けるだけじゃない。盾も使う。撃たないでくれ。撃て。どうせ助からん。
Bruh.
あの動き。建物の中では射撃方向が限られ、同士撃ちの危険も。もっと広い空間。退避だ。屋上だ。屋上へ急げ。もう一発。今ので倒せたのでは。油断するな。ここは万全を期し、屋上で迎え撃つ。奴にとっては壁や天井も地面と同じ。屋内戦のマニュアルは役に立たん。巣だ。ここは奴の巣の中なのだ。人間の作り上げた建造物で血の利を奪われるとは。よし、左右に散れ。ここで迎え撃つ。
Yo!
お前一人だ。後ろの連中は片付けた。いや、散らかしたと言うべきかな。
Bruh.
どうなっているんだ、貴様の体は。まさかボディにも。そうさ。だが全体をプロテクトしているわけじゃない。隙間もある。今回はお前らの物量に多少ながら不覚を取った。たとえ細胞を硬質化させても弾丸を真正面から受けるのは危険だ。だからこうして斜めに弾く。このバカにしよって。
た弾丸を避けると言っても弾丸より早く動けるわけではない。相手の眼球や手元の動きから弾道を読む。
Damn, he's playing with him, dude.
屋上みたいだぞ。何者なんだ。貴様は。
Does it matter?
見ての通りさ。単なる野生生物だよ。
生物だと。
お前らこそ何なんだ。
火炎放射器か。それも悪くないかもな。おい、何か降ってきたぞ。ゴトウ。
そうか。お前も噛んでいたのか。確かに大きな戦いだった。他の仲間は全て殺されたようだ。その戦いにお前が。これはやりかけの仕事でもある。お前を殺せばすっきりするだろう。そうだ、殺すべきなのだ。そして俺は先に進む。
先に。
Okay.
心臓だけを狙ったとするとなかなか正確だな。
まさか。
次にしよう。邪魔が多い。それに今日は少々疲れた。
Yo.
泉君、君は一体。知らない。死ぬもんか。待ちたまえ。死者多数。大部分が山岸の指揮する部隊だ。それもたった一匹の怪物に戦況をひっくり返された。本当に知らなかったのかね。まだ何か隠していることがあるだろう。知らないよ。本当にあの一匹にあれだけの力があったなんて。国だ。人間の国が来たんだ。
新一。あ、ひょっとして今日学校ずる休み？
そう。ずるい休み。ずるいやつなんだ、俺って。クズ野郎なんだ。
どうしたの？変だよ。
Jeez. I felt that.
いや、痛い。離して。やめて。泉君。遠くへ逃げる案、いいかもしれないな、新一。
なんだ、起きてたのか、ミギ。どこか遠くへ。あ、もう少しで卒業なのに。
新一。君の五感、鈍ってないか？こんばんは。
なんで俺がここにいるって。
泉君割と公園好きでしょ？私も好きだから。
さっきはごめん。脅かすつもりじゃなかったんだ。
泉君って不思議な人だよね。たまにわけわかんなくなるよ。ここなんか寒くない？うちにおいでよ。なんか話そう。
今日誰もいないんだ。
命の危険を感じると本性が出る。何にしても俺って情けないやつだよな。頭の中は死にたくないってことばかりだ。生きたい。生きていたい。俺はミギーのこと冷血だなんてよく言ったけど、俺にそんなこと言う資格はない。結局は自分のために周りの何かを踏みにじって生きている。
新一くん、新一くんってかっこいいよね。私たちっていろんなものを見たよね。だからよっぽどのことがあっても負けない、負けっこない。
さとみ、君が好きだ。愛してる。
泉くん、一番最後にポツリっていう。
I mean,
生きよう。なんとしても。
I'm surprised she doesn't ask him about the big gaping hole he has. It's like, where did you get this big ass scar on your chest and back from? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But that's cool to see them though, together. You know, I don't know how old they're supposed to be though. I mean, they're high schoolers. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what led up to it. They've had great chemistry through the show. Don't get me wrong. But I wonder why she decided to do that with him. I'm wondering why. Why she decided just kind of out of the blue to do that. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get to the next episode.
せっかくの気分をぶち壊して悪いがな、新日。
まさか嘘だろ。
直ちに逃走開始だ。
本当にあいつなのか。
この強力な波長は雑魚とは違う。しかもスピードから考えて車に乗っている。その角を右に曲がれ。
さあ、これじゃ泥棒じゃないか。
ごちゃごちゃ言っている場合か。
それにしてもいつの間に車の運転なんか。
私は1日で日本語をマスターしたんだぞ。
ミギ、頼みがある。なるべく人のいない場所に行ってくれ。街中で戦えば大勢の人が死ぬ。
いいだろう。私も一か八かの手を思いついた。
Yo! Let's go, man. The hell is that? Quiescence? Is that a word?
生きている。頑丈なやつだ。行こう。
行くって。
逃げよう。よし、ストップだ。
なんで止まるんだ。こんなところで道草食ってる場合じゃないだろう。
落ち着けよ。ともかく奴が来るまで打ち合わせをしておこう。
打ち合わせだって。これから切り刻まれるかもしれないんだぞ。
新一、気持ちはわかる。殺されるのは誰でも怖い。私だってそうだ。しかし、ここが正念場なのだ。君には普通の人間にはない強さがあるはずだ。どんな時でも冷静になれるという強さが。さあ、いつもやるように胸に手を置いて深呼吸しろ。よし、 確かに後藤の能力は全ての点で我々より上だ。単純計算でいくなら 100% 勝ち目がないのかもしれん。しかしこんな時はちょっと発想を変えてみよう。我々二人が力を合わせても勝ち目がないのなら、いっそ力を合わせないでやってみないか。戦は兵力より勝機だよ、新一。
正気。
君のポケットに車内にあったライターを入れておいた。
上か。枝に沿って四方に広がって隠れている。つまらんな。
これは時間との勝負だ。ボディは我々の命綱であると同時に最大の弱点。新一の体内に溶け込んだ私の細胞は完全に新一の肉体と結びつき変質化しているから、後藤には探知できない。奴は君の存在に気づかずまっすぐ私の方へ来る。戦いが長引けば私は干からびて死んでしまう。かなり無茶な作戦だ。だからこそ後藤にも予想できないはずだ。
なんだ、まるで反撃なしか。人間の小僧はどこだ。ボディさえ見つけて破壊すれば勝ちなのだが。
奴のボディ、反硬質化した寄生細胞でプロテクトされているが、その鎧が全体を固めているとは考えにくい。だが鎧の隙間を探している余裕はない。硬質化されている可能性が少なく、最も効果的と思われる攻撃目標は頭だ。胴や手足に広がる数匹分の寄生生物を一つに統率するエネルギーは大変なもの。故に頭は頭であるだけで手一杯。その頭を切り離せば統制はなくなり、プロテクターも分裂解除され、ボディを粉砕できるはず。
右、まだか。早くしないとお前の体が。
勝負は一度きり。パワーとスピードにおいてはるかに勝る後藤の首を切り落とすには。なんてことだ。もう意識がぼんやりしてきた。急がねば。だがまだ角度が悪い。
おい貴様ら、そんなに俺が怖いか。いくら四方に広がろうと大したカモフラージュにはならんぞ。逃げる工夫より戦う工夫をしろ。
今だ、やれ。俺の声。
そこか。
火を近づけられた表面細胞だけが反射的に後藤の統制を離れ、結果
Oh! It damn it!
来るな新一。失敗だ。
こいつは驚いた。やるな。
早く逃げろ。もう来るな。二人とも死ぬことはない。
だって右。
何やってる。早く行け。
He doesn't want to leave you there.
さようなら新一。これでお別れだ新一。一番初めに君に出会って君の脳を奪わなくてよかったよ。おかげで友達としていろいろな楽しい思い出を。意識が薄れてゆく。妙に眠い。それなのに孤独感だけがくっきりと大きく。これが死か。
Come on, dude.
誰？すみません。ドラ
棒？
違います。違いますけど、いいです。それで。
はあ？
水を勝手に飲もうとしたのは確かだし。
なるほどね。水だってただじゃないからね。
すみません。じゃあ、失礼します。ご迷惑をおかけしました。
ちょっと待ちなさい。
はい。
怪我してんじゃないのよ。
いえ、これは。
違う。頭よ。右腕の方はだいぶ昔の話だろ。
大丈夫です。もう乾いてるみたいだし。
いいから上がってよく見せなさい。
でも。
早く。泥棒がそんな礼儀正しいわけないよ。それに泣きべそかいて。私は長いこと客商売やってたからね。一目見てそいつがどんな人間かは大体分かっちゃうのよ。これは喧嘩ってよりも一方的にいじめられた傷ね。そうでしょ。それにしちゃ傷が深い。世の中にはひどいことするやつがいるね。
Shinichi has lost so much is that it's ridiculous, man.
見ず知らずの人にこんなお世話になるなんて。いろいろありがとうございました。
今夜泊まっていきなさいよ。
いくらなんでもそんな。
こんな遅くにどこ行こうってのよ。ここいらにホテルなんてないわよ。
おばあさんはこの家に一人で。
あんたみたいな孫はいないよ。
おばさんは。
おいもいません。三代と言います。
失礼しました。俺、泉真一と言います。
真一か。しんちゃんだね。
けれどいつまでも厄介になってるわけにはいかない。明日には帰って今度こそ父さんに全てを話そう。右腕をなくしたわけ、ミギーという名の友達がいたこと、ミギーが初めて現れた日のこと、俺と過ごした毎日。
I don't think Mickey's gone though, but I fear that he is.
俺を助けるためにあいつの知力、勇気、何をとっても俺は到底かなわない。あいつこそ本当のヒーローだ。ここは前にも来たことがあるような。なんだ俺は。お前は。
どうした？探し物か？
探し物。そうだ、友達を探してる。
友達。それはどんな顔のやつだ？
顔はよく思い出せない。
じゃあ知らん。
待てよ、お前に似てたような。そうだ、思い出した。そいつ死んだんだ。
何？死んだ？
うん。
違うな。生きてるよ、そいつ。
え？
私にはわかる。本当はそいつの名も知っている。
そいつの名。ミギー！はっ！ミギー！細胞が少し残ってるんだ。おい！
Yeah, but his intelligence though.
うるさいね。何寝ぼけてんのよ。
あ、ダメか。小さな目は作れても考えたり喋れるほどじゃないんだ。ミギー。
これひでえ。そういえばこういうのが以前自殺人。
はい、わかった。明日になりゃハンターが大勢集まるそうだから、そのお化け物とやらも退治できるだろうってさ。
猟銃じゃ あいつを倒すの。
え、あいつって？あんたバケモンのこと知ってんの？
俺を追ってきたんです。俺を殺すために。
はあ？何を言い出すやら。
これは俺の責任です。俺があいつを連れてきた。そして人が殺された。このままじゃ明日また大勢人が死ぬ。
しんちゃん。
何としても生きる。生き抜くつもりでした。俺のために死んでいった友達もいる。でももう俺一人逃げるわけにはいかないんです。
どうして？いいじゃない、生きれば。逃げればいいじゃない。自分一人でも生きるために逃げる。ちっとも恥ずかしいことじゃないよ。
光代さん、俺はまだやるだけのことをやっていない。明日大勢の人があの化け物と出会う前に俺の命を使わなきゃならないんだ。
バカ！ふざけんな！何が俺の命を使うだ！そんなこと軽々しく！あんた何様のつもり？
The hell is...
俺には見分ける術がない。でもその時はその時だ。
Bruh. Those were two intense episodes. I'll tell you that much. Bruh. Migi's not entirely gone. It really took a lot out of me to not have any tears. Cause as I said, this series, it does put you in a lot of positions that you don't necessarily want to be in, because in some ways you don't want to sympathize with the parasites, but you find yourself doing that because of how the story is written and how deep the story is. And it's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy animes like this because of the good storytelling and the things and the questions that they tackle, right? So in these two episodes, we got to see Gotou going off, man. Like, this dude is a problem, bro. Like, and we almost had him, but Migi couldn't get the head clean off, you know what I mean? So it's do I have a cut on my face? What the hell is that? Does it look like my face is bleeding? Yes. Or it's just weird coloring from the camera. But in any case, as I said, man, I was fighting back tears there. I was fighting back tears when Migi died, because I was like, man, how much more does Shinichi has to go through? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much more does he have to go through? How many people is he going to lose? You know, and I'm glad that this is not an anime that makes the main protagonist overpowered. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind him having moments, and I also don't mind him going up a considerable threat, because Gotou is a considerable threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't take this dude for granted. He's a problem, you know. And when it comes down to the storytelling, I don't know what's the purpose. I was kind of trying to figure out why they did what they did with Shinichi and the old lady in the woods. Like, I was trying to figure out, how does this fit into the story? Why do this now? I don't know. You could go the simple way of saying, you know, they did this so that they can keep Shinichi in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Keep him protected, because Gotou is basically trying to recover, but he should have recovered already without having to eat anyone. You know, but you know, when I look a little bit deeper into what happened here throughout that entire scene, you can say the old lady was lonely. You can say the old lady was a representation of his mom. You can say a lot of things when you look deeper into why this part of it was included, whether in the manga or in the anime. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at it a little bit deeper than that. So for me, the way how I look at things, and you know, hopefully that these fireworks that are going off right now are not going to interrupt us while we play. So if you hear a lot of popping in the background, it's not gunshots, it's fireworks. You know what I'm saying? It's July, Independence Day is coming up. It's gonna get annoying. At least for me, it's gonna get annoying. So I still have 2 more episodes to do, so hopefully we can get through those. Maybe I'll just mute the mic during the episode or whatever, and we'll get through it. But when you look a little bit deeper through the psyche of what's happening here, and the deepness of of this series, it blows your mind in such a way where, you know, you would have never thought that you would come to the point where you kind of feel sorry for the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You feel sorry for the enemy, like, you know, that dude that got killed, right? The dude that got killed, and we found out he was human, but he was working with the parasites. I don't know if he was trying to get them into regular society. I don't know if that's what he was doing. I mean, that episode was just nuts. Like, it surprised me in a lot of ways. And the questions, you know, the speech the dude gave before they shot him, you know what I'm saying, calling humans basically parasitic beasts, you know, and it just, you know what I'm saying, it just creates these conversation and these arguments about, you know, how we live as human beings, not really caring about the ant. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ant, the insects, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't care, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that we should, because mind you, I could give a rat's ass about ants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're some of the most annoying insects there is. They gotta live too, they gotta eat, but don't try to eat what I got. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go find your own food. There's plenty of carcasses, you know, and other insects that die every day that you can find food from. Why you on my bread? You know what I'm saying? Why you on my stuff? You know what I'm saying? And as soon as one come, then the whole nest decides, hey, this is our meal today. You know, and they just cut. All of a sudden you might see one ant, you're like, oh, whatever. Next thing you know, you see 100 of them trailing. You know, they get annoying. So in my opinion, when it comes on to these arguments, of course we're gonna, there are people who are gonna question these, like, who made us boss? You know what I'm saying? Why should we fight against, another species trying to take over? Isn't that what we did? You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, we're created this way. That's just what it is. Like, if you ask people, I mean, there are some delusional people out there. If you ask them the question, would you rather be like a dung beetle and a human? Would you choose to be a dung beetle? And they'll be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Delusional stuff. I hate when people talk like that, because why wouldn't you want to be the most dominant species on Earth? Like, why wouldn't you want to be a human? I am happy that I'm a human. And these are questions that I've asked myself in the past, whether it was when I was going to school or have conversations with people. Like, and you would hear people say dumb stuff. And I'm like, why? Why would you want to be an animal that's dominated? Why would you want to be a deer? At any moment, a freaking lion could chase you down and eat you. Why would you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that there aren't animals out there that looks really good and strong and all of this other stuff that you could live for a very long time and live a long life. But there's not a lot of animals out there that outlive humans, that lives for like hundreds of years. There's not a lot of them. And most of them is in the sea anyways. Most of these mammals and stuff like that lives for a very long time, it doesn't happen very often. But at the same time, would you wish to be them instead of a human being? And you know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of animalistic tendencies, because we you know what I'm saying, we are going to have that, because guess what? The same organisms that make up humans, the same organisms that make up animals of such, they all, we all have hearts. They're like, there's, you know what I'm saying, hearts, a brain, no matter how small it is, you know what I'm saying, there's a network that controls everything in your body, that makes it move, that make it do this, make it do that. Like, there's all of that. You know what I'm saying? It will surprise you sometime to know that like chickens and all these other things that we eat, they all have brains, man. They all have and there's different makeups out there for sure. You know what I'm saying? But at the core of everything, there's some similarities there. You know what I'm saying? So we do have some animalistic tendencies, but we're still the dominant species. You know what I'm saying? So why would you want to be that? I would never choose anything other than being a human. Some people, they tend to be like, oh, I wish I was a dog. I've never wished I was a dog. Ever. I don't want to be a dog. You know what I'm saying? Some people out there, like, I saw this one thing, I think it's a TikTok thing, where, this dude I have this girl, on a leash as a dog in public places. Like, she's acting like I'm like, yo, where's this world going, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, the world must truly come into an end very soon. You know what I mean? When you start to see stuff like that, you're like, yeah, and you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a joke. Like, you're actually doing this. Like, you oh man. But you know what I'm saying, I enjoyed these 2 episodes. Was really cool. Got 2 more to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction, man. Let me know what you thought of these episodes. And I know I might come off as different. I know I'm different, okay? Plenty of people have told me in the past how different I am and how I view things and stuff like that. Doesn't necessarily mean I don't have fun, because I do know how to have fun. But when it comes on to these conversations and stuff like that, I don't mind having these conversations, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, somebody else might want to know somebody else's perspective, and I enjoy, talking to people who have different perspectives. If you're all of just one, if we were all as human beings of one mind and nobody thinks out of the box, I don't think we will be here technologically wise we wouldn't be in the position we are today, where we can record ourselves on a computer and put on a freaking virtual network, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, crazy stuff, crazy informational interface kind of stuff has happened, because you know, you have people that think outside of the box and want to do things greater. That's why I believe that humans are still the dominant species. I don't care what nobody else says. So it is what it is. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.